Well, some special visitors are around Siouxland today as the crew and command of the USS Sioux celebrate a big achievement in the Legacy Fund. Thanks to the Siouxland community, they've helped to exceed the fund's $200,000 goal. KCAU-9 reporter Marina Bach tells us how this education fund will help benefit members of the crew and their family. Marina?
Bridget, the Siouxland community donated over $250,000 that goes directly to an educational fund where crew members, along as their family members, are able to benefit from this fund to help pursue higher education as well as certifications.
I never imagined in my wildest dreams that Siouxland would be so supportive that we would beat that goal by 25%.
The local support of the U.S. Navy ship started back in 2012 when the ship was named after Sioux City, and the bond has continued to grow.
That the city really does care about them. It really does care about its namesake out there on the ocean, no matter where they are.
Thomas Perkins is one of many officers who will be benefiting from the scholarship fund.
That extra bit of sending your children to school, or sending your spouse to school, or sending ourselves to school, that extra bit of money will go a long way.
There are currently 200 members on the USS Sioux City crew. All of them will have the opportunity to apply for the scholarship.
When I talk to most of the sailors, they talk about how they want to send their kids to college and give their kids an extra step, and maybe they'll go in as commissioned officers and have life just a little bit easier.
The Legacy Fund is still deciding how to distribute the funds, but one plan would be to issue scholarships to 10 families each year.
That's a huge impact for the ship, and that word permeates throughout the crew, and everybody ends up knowing about it, and everybody ends up appreciating it.
By spreading out the funds and starting with such a large sum, the Legacy Fund hopes to support sailors on the USS Sioux City for the lifetime of the ship.
The core of the fund will always stay and won't be spent, and will be the interest and the dividends that are generated as part of the community foundation, the Siouxland Community Foundation out here, that will provide those education opportunities.
Crew members will be able to apply for the funds. Once they apply, they will be looked over by a board of directors who will decide who will receive those funds each year. Live in the newsroom, Marina Bach, KCAU 9 News.
All right, Marina, thank you for that story.